This one is the work, the art, or the money. Work or the art or the money, right? Um, and I think recently I'm feeling a certain kind of way about this. So this may be a good, uh, you know, good conversation. So Dame Dash was recently on the Diary of CEO, and he made a statement when he was referring to Kanye that Moose passed down, and this is how it goes.
If we all said forget the money, we'd make so much more. When you're working on your dream, money doesn't matter. If you really truly love what you're doing, if you're doing it for the love of the art, you ain't really worried about the money in that moment. The difference between Jay and Kanye, and I say it, Jay is about the money, period. And Kanye is about the art.
Yeah. So, okay, let me give my real spiel about this one. So, yes, I do believe that if you do something, right, it doesn't have to be about the money. Absolutely. Got it. Woo, woo, woo. As of recently, I feel like there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance. Because understand that I'm realizing the people who are saying this moved with the money first and then realized that, oh, I could do this for free.
Yeah.
Right? So the message is now going out to the world of do this for free. You know, if you love something, go do it for free. Blah, 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 blah. And it actually messes up the people from a business side down the line.
Mhm.
I was just recently having this conversation. Like, it took me years to feel comfortable charging a certain amount because the message was always, you should be able to do it for free, right?
Mm.
So, cool. I never understood the transition of service and business. I still struggle to it till this day. Me and Moose had a recent conversation like, okay, help me because I can do this all the time. It's right over there. You go, right?
Mm.
I understand my flaws. And so now I have a person helping me out about it. But if I would have known the real statement, the real true reason why they're saying this, right? I could possibly understand the balance of both and not go from an extreme of only going for the money or only going for the free. I would understand the balance and the transition period of there's a level of service, but then we have to talk about business at some point. We have to talk about, because we have bills, we have a life, we have a family, and that doesn't go away because we love something.
Yeah.
Right? We're in a time that the things that we love can make us money. Point blank, period. Right? There's nothing we do in this day and age right now that can't make money. But because of some messages, and I'm not saying he's wrong, I'm just saying there are certain things you need to do and understand your worth before you get to the point of, you know, if you do something, you should be able to do it for free. And it has to be about the art and only about the art. And this is why there's a lot of struggling artists. This is why there's a lot of struggling creators, right? This is why when people transition into new skills and everything like that, that they do it for free for way too long than they're supposed to. And those people figure out now I wouldn't say too late, but later in life of, oh snap, I was actually supposed to charge you this. oh, wow, you been getting this on the super low.
Mm.
And what I'm also realizing is that while you are in this, I'm doing it for free, this is my love, this is my passion, I have no problem, there are people who will pay way more over market value to the person who sucks compared to you because they got their business right. And it will leave you in a situation to where, how do I want to say this without saying so much? It will leave you in a situation that will leave you so uncomfortable down the line that it will make you question if you were doing it right or wrong the whole time,
Mm.
right? And I'm speaking fully transparent, I love what I do. I do regret not understanding the business side sooner.
Yeah, you hitting on today. That's crazy.
I have no problem doing what I do for free. But I wish I would have understood the business side so I had the ability to choose when I do it for free. Sometimes I wasn't given that choice because I didn't understand the business side. And I'm still learning the business side. And personally, I feel a little behind on certain things because I moved with this is my passion and I love it and I'm going to do it for free. And truly, that was a really ignorant side of me that I didn't understand until recent situations. So yes, I do believe in the service value. I speak on that all the time. I do believe if you love to do things, you could do things for free. But if you're really trying to make a business, if you're really trying to provide for yourself and for your family, you need to understand the business side first and then be able at your own will to do certain things for free or to create boundaries. And this is a paid situation and have a balance of that. But not saying they're wrong, not saying Dame Dash is wrong, not saying anybody who says those things is wrong, but they're not speaking about the experiences into where they got to that point. Because each of these people who are saying that moved for money first and have been very vocal about their business and how they get to the money way quicker than the service. So we have to pay attention to those things. So yes, I felt a certain kind of way today.
Yeah, can you air horns us? Yeah. Nah, you killing them today. You really, yeah. What you have for breakfast today?
Waffle House.
Wow. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yo, that is so good. I'm serious. That is so good. You gotta know the game you're playing. You know, I laugh when I see like Kyrie, not laugh as in like haha, but it's like it is kind of crazy to me. It's like we complain about Kyrie getting, dropped by Nike and my brother Colin Kaepernick getting blackballed, all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we blame it on the system. It's not going to stop. They will continue to do it. They don't care that you now know this about them.
Mm-hmm.
They will continue to do it. The only difference is, what are you going to do differently now that you know this information? And the more that you sit and complain about it, the less energy that you have to commit toward the solution. And I look at this as the same thing because you're talking about free work.
Right.
Like, I don't care that they dressed it up around, oh, you should love it, so you should do it for free. It's free work.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing to me. So the only time free is valuable is when it's worth a lot of money.
Right.
Think about it. Like if somebody came outside, grabbed a leaf off of a tree and said, Nicky, man, here you go. You're gonna be like, what? It's free. Now, if someone found a 10-carat diamond, say, yo, Nix, take this one it's on me. Take this one. You're gonna be like, oh, the presidential Rolex?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I know I had to come back with a different example.
I see you.
The presidential?
Right.
Take this one for free. You're gonna be like, what? So the only time free is valuable is when it's worth something. All right. So it's not just free. And the only way you add that worth or that value to your work is by being able to make money of it. So I agree 100%. I did think this was going to be a versus, but there is no versus here. This is 100% accuracy. You got to know the game that you're playing, the ins and outs of it, and how to make money. The only time you work without worrying about the money is when you prove to yourself that you can make money working around the skill set that you have, or working in the business or the brand or the industry that you're passionate about. It's like once you prove to yourself that you can make money, you don't walk around it, day to day looking at your bank account like, oh my God, how am I gonna? No, that's it. That part has taken care of itself because you know that you proved to yourself you can make money in this industry. You're here to stay as long as you're showing up and you're consistent. And so I'm with you 100%. Know the game that you're playing and don't expect or accept free because it's dressed differently around your passion.
Big facts. We gotta go late on this one, people. We gotta go late on this one.